The terrestrial ecosystems of the Bahamas is home to a rich diversity of wildlife. From our extraordinary coppice forests to our wondrous pinelands and wetlands. What's even more special is that many of our amazing species are found nowhere else in the world. From our tiniest insects to our largest iguanas, the terrestrial fauna gives people a unique glimpse into the animal world of our islands. So, come along with us and explore the terrestrial side of this absolutely amazing archipelago and learn more about our wild Bahamas.
The white-crowned pigeon is one of 9 species of columbids that inhabit the Bahamas. This species can be found primarily in the Bahamas and the Greater Antilles, but its distribution extends into South Florida, the Caribbean coast of Mexico, Central America, and parts of the Lesser Antilles. It is a large, slate-gray colored pigeon with a white crown on adults and reddish-pink legs. There is also iridescent feathers on the back of its neck. The Bahamian coppice forest is one of the most important ecosystems in the Bahamas and is one of the most important foraging sites for white-crowned pigeons. Another important ecosystem used by white-crowned pigeons, namely during the breeding season, is the mangrove wetlands. White-crowned pigeons are primarily frugivorous or fruit-eating birds. They have been observed to consume over 50 species of fruit-bearing plants such as pigeon plum, sea grape, thatch palm, willow bustic, lancewood, dilly, poisonwood, and false cocaine. This young pigeon is gorging itself on the fruits of a thatch palm. This young pigeon is dining on the fruits of a false cocaine tree. White-crowned pigeons have been observed to eat other items besides fruits. This individual is feeding on the new leaves of a pigeon plum tree. White-crowned pigeons are important seed dispersers and are one of the animals responsible for the high plant diversity seen throughout our islands. As these birds digest the fruits they consume, scarification occurs to the seeds in their stomach, which allows for easier germination of the seed when the bird defecates or poops. Like all animals, white-crowned pigeons require water to survive. This individual is drinking the dew off of the leaves of a palm tree. They can sometimes be seen drinking water from puddles and man-made water features. During the onset of the breeding season, which starts as early as March in the Bahamas, male pigeons can be heard cooing in trees such as this one. During this time, you may get the chance to see an adult white-crowned pigeon collecting nest material. Nests are normally just a platform made of twigs and stems, and 2 eggs are usually laid in the nest. Nest success is often tied to food availability. During the breeding season, Plants such as poisonwood are extremely important. White-ground pigeons feed heavily on poisonwood berries, which contain a lot of lipids and other nutrients for milk production. As with other columbids, white-ground pigeons secrete milk through glands in their throats and feed their chicks. The chicks, now called squabs, usually leave the nest about 16 to 25 days after hatching. Natural predators of white-crowned pigeons include the Bahamian boa. These nocturnal predators can slither up trees and catch sleeping pigeons. They are non-venomous and will constrict the birds to death before swallowing them whole. Birds of prey, such as merlins, are known to hunt and consume white-crowned pigeons, using their stealth and speed to catch pigeons by surprise. Invasive animals such as raccoons are opportunistic predators and will consume the eggs and nestlings of white-crowned pigeons. Rats are also predators of young pigeons and eggs. The greatest threat to white-crowned pigeons is man. White-crowned pigeons are one of the most prized game birds in the Bahamas and are a favorite species to hunt by sportsmen. Human activity often leads to habitat destruction. The coppice forest is an important foraging habitat for white-crowned pigeons, and when these habitats are destroyed, it depletes a valuable resource. The white-crowned pigeon is listed as near threatened by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, also known as the IUCN, and its population in the Bahamas is unknown. Research is underway to study white-crowned pigeon populations in the Bahamas. This information is vital to the conservation of this species. National parks and forest reserves are great places to help protect these amazing animals. You can also help by planting native fruit trees. Let us do what we can to save this iconic Bahamian species.